All right, good afternoon and welcome athletes, coaches, officials, volunteers, and special guests to the finale of the 2023 Special Olympics Alberta Winter Games. What a fantastic weekend it was right here in Strathcona County. And you know what? That applause was pretty good, but I think we can do a little bit better. So let's make some noise. My name is Dennis Franklin.
And my name actually is Martin Bailey Burgess. We will be for your in MCs this afternoon.
So I'd now like to call up Evan James, cross-country skiing athlete at these games and Games Ambassador for Strathcona County Special Olympics Alberta Winter Games. Evan was recently inducted into the North American Indigenous Athletics Hall of Fame, and he'll be providing a land acknowledgement.
Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? That's good. Everyone had fun at the games? That's what I like to hear. Yeah. I would like to take a moment to acknowledge that Strathcona County is located on Treaty 6 territory and the homeland of the Métis Nation of Alberta. Region 2 and 4, Strathcona County, honors the first people of this land. We recognize that we stand upon land that carries the footsteps of the Cree, Métis, and Blackfoot amongst many other nations who have been here for thousands of years. Therefore, Strathcona County has an inherited responsibility to foster healthier relationships with First Peoples, and further the calls to action as outlined by the Truth and Reconciliation Commission.
Thank you, Evan. We would like to thank all of us, our generation sponsors who have supported these games.
So on a special note, our community spirit sponsors, inclusion sponsor, Pembina Pipelines, who also supported our amazing ambassador program with Madison, Evan, and Declan. We have volunteer sponsor, Imperial Oil, and shout out to all the volunteers for the great support this weekend. Cultural experience sponsor, Goodwill Industries of Alberta, and a huge shout out to them for the amazing Moon Garden display we have out front of Millennium Place. Sport and Culture Tourism sponsor, Coke Canada. Media partners, CTV Edmonton and TSN 1260 Radio Edmonton. And a special thanks to Josh Clausen for helping support the opening ceremonies. And our Adopt an Athlete sponsor, the Italian Center Shop. We also appreciate the commitment from our sport sponsors, in-kind and general sponsors, as well as the Special Olympics Alberta partners and the law enforcement torch run. So thank you, everyone.
Without these supporters, the games would not have been possible. So thank you.
I don't know if I'll be able to do this as good as Josh did, but Sherwood Park's very own Terrell Edwards is referred to as the perfect blend between Sinatra and Motown. Terrell took the stage as an adult contemporary artist, and his smooth but explosive vocals and stage presence got the attention of legendary Tonight Show host Jay Leno. And he spent the next few years opening for the Icon in Las Vegas. Since then, Terrell has had a string of Billboard hits and award nominations to his credit.
Please raise if you are able and welcome Terrell for our national anthem.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With growing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God, keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
I'd now like to call up Jamie Goad, Alicia Pointiano, and Evan James for a closing address on behalf of Special Olympics Alberta. Jamie has been involved in Special Olympics since 2008, competing in golf, 10-pin bowling, and alpine skiing. And I saw Jamie out there at alpine skiing today, and it was amazing. He has competed at National Games in alpine twice, in 2016 and 2020, where he qualified for World Games. He absolutely loves watching all sports, especially his Oilers. So a huge shout out to the Oilers. I'd like to give a big thank you to Alicia from Deafin here in Alberta for being our interpreter at these games. And Evan, as already introduced, will be reading Jamie's closing address as Jamie delivers the remarks in ASL for everyone here. And we're going to do one thing. I want everyone to be nice and quiet right now. But we're going to do one thing, and this is our way of showing appreciation to Jamie, and I learned this at alpine skiing today. So we're all going to go like this. Thank you. So when Evan reads and Jamie provides remarks in ASL, afterwards we'll do the same thing, okay?
To all my fellow athletes, congratulations on a great games. I want to thank each one of you for not only participating, but trying your best. To our coaches, we thank you for getting us here, for taking the time to see us succeed on our journeys in sport, and to enjoy a weekend filled with smiles, laughters, and an experience we won't forget. To the rest of our team, we appreciate you. Your effort means the world to us. This was the first provincial games since 2019, and we were all so excited to finally attend another games and get to see our friends from across the province and beyond. This weekend, we got to not only glow for gold, but be brave in our attempt and make some awesome memories along the way. Thank you all for joining us for the 2023 Provincial Winter Games. See you all in Grand Prairie in 2025.
So one way we can all thank Jamie is by using ASL. So Jamie, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Jamie, Alicia, and Evan. And now I would like to call up my best friend, Mayor Rod Frank, to say remarks on behalf of Strathcona County.
Well, thank you, Madison. And Dennis, you're not doing bad either, but thank you very much for doing that. And athletes, did you have fun this weekend? You have a good time? I knew you'd say that. You guys are the best audience. I'd love to have you in council chambers. Unbelievable energy. So I want to thank my council colleagues who worked throughout the weekend at the games. Councillor Robert Parks, Dave Anderson, Lauren Harvey, Bill Tanita, Aaron Nelson, Corianne Hartwick, Glenn Lawrence, and Katie Berghofer. Thank you all very much. And there's many other mayors and elected officials that came out tonight. Mayor Jackie Clayton from Grand Prairie's here. Thank you, Jackie. And I know a lot of other mayors came out, so thank you all for supporting the games. And we've had just a really fun weekend in Strathcona County. Amazing talent and courage demonstrated by you, the athletes. We saw great performances, new friends being made. We saw come from behind victories. We saw it all, and you should all be very proud of what you were able to accomplish. Well done. It was so fun just from the very beginning, from Friday night. Everybody, there was such positive energy, and the music was great, and just the positivity. So even before it started, you guys were all winners. Thank you so much. So, well done. Okay, thank you all. Now, some of you are continuing on to Calgary for the Special Olympics Canada, so congratulations to you. Good luck there. We can't wait to cheer you on. And we just feel honored in Strathcona County for hosting you. We want to wish you safe travels and have a good rest of the day. Thank you.
Now let's welcome back up my best friend, Aaron James. Games ambassador for athlete experience and remarks.
Yeah, so the experience was absolutely amazing. I imagine, like I imagine all of you guys were excited to be here. Were you not? As was I. I enjoyed the games. Great weather, great competition out there. Everyone did amazing. It was really, really great. So hopefully everyone does good for the training for nationals and keeps up their training throughout the year. That is going to be a really, really great time for nationals. So wish you all the best of luck for competition in the future here coming up. Congratulations everyone on their medals.
Thank you, Evan. Now let's welcome my best friend from St. Albert, taking fastest. And the oars for the 25 Alberta Special Olympics. The city of Grand Prairie for the Lauren of the Special Olympics Alberta Games flag. This This is for my best friend, Declan Fawcett.
If we can have our Grand Prairie delegates come up too, that would be great. Thank you, Declan, and delegates from Grand Prairie.
Thank you, Declan. Good job. I'm very proud of you. Thank you, everyone. Let's welcome Peace, Officer Steve Schmidt from Strathcona County, and Sheriff Anthony Taylor to pass on the flame of hope.
And just before we get to the end of our program, I just want to make a mention to the affiliates to stay seated, and we'll have an order of departure, so we will call that up for you. Again, thanks to all athletes, coaches, volunteers, staff, and organizers for doing such a tremendous job this weekend. And I want to make sure I acknowledge all the games committee members for all the work that they've done months and months and months and months in advance of these games. So thank you to everyone from Strathcona County and Special Olympics Alberta who helped support all this, and everyone who does everything through your affiliates just to make these games a reality. I'm just calling up our ambassadors one more time, so I just want to make sure that we give them a nice congratulations. So we just want to say thank you to Madison Bailey Borges, Declan Fawcett, and Evan James. Not just for what they do to compete with their teams and in their sports, not just for what they did this weekend, but for everything they've done over the last little while to help promote these games and also be there to help spread the message around inclusion in sport, the workplace, society, and more. I also want to give recognition, and I see her standing up back there, Candice Bagan. These awesome shirts that Madison and I are wearing right now. She is a Special Olympics athlete that's competed in previous games, and she was volunteering at these games. She helped create the design for that shirt, and so all net proceeds from those sales are going to support inclusive cultural arts programming in Strathcona County. And I just had a look at the inventory, and we've only got a few left, so thank you so much for all of your support with that. And congratulations, Candice. Madison, if you can come back over here. We do want to wish everyone safe travels home, and we know a few teams had to leave a little bit early. But I am going to give it to Madison for a few final words of this games, and then I'll help call out the orders for departure.
So I'm crying, sorry. Dream, I believe I achieve. Madison out. I'm going to say something before I'm going to out. I love being on stage, so thanking me having on stage. I'm so happy I'm ease with Dennis, and I'm just having fun. And I'm so proud of Declan and Evan James, so they're working really hard. I just realized, good job.
Okay, and we'll show our appreciation one more time for Jamie. Thank you everyone for coming. These games are officially closed. All right, now the fun stuff, departure logistics.